afternoon. Are we live? Are the cameras on and everything? Not yet? Yeah, we're ready. Is that ready? Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's the afternoon. Already off to a bad start.
It's dark in here.
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name's Avram, and that's Matt and Don and Patrick, and we're the Capital City Syncopators, and we're very, very glad to be here. We've been coming to these meetings now for, well, anyway. Okay, here we go. First things they were going great, then she started to hesitate. Let me tell you all what happened with my gal. The more that she would hesitate, the more that I would syncopate. Let me tell you all what happened with my gal. Here she's been hanging around town with a guy named Jim. Better watch out if I get my hands on him. Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my pal. Somebody came, took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving. Those kisses I love so. He's getting them now, I know. Gee, I wish that she'd come back to me, baby. Then she would see her lonesome-hearted pal. Somebody stole my gal. That's Patrick Boyle. Those kisses I love so. He's getting them now, I know. Well, gee, I wish that she, baby, come back to me. Then she would see her lone, same hard pal. Somebody stole my. Somebody stole my gal. Thank you. Please behave yourselves out there.
Yes, I know. I just fixed it. Sorry about that.
How come I'm the only one wearing a mask?
That way, it's not just for pandemic reasons. Matthew has decided that he doesn't want Revenue Canada to know he's here, so we're going to play a kind of a new tune now. Well, it's sort of new to us. It's an old tune, and I heard this tune from the Baruch Ambrose Orchestra, and it was familiar because I remembered the Belvedere Broadcasters played it. And so if you're local to Victoria, you'll remember the great Belvedere Broadcaster band, 11-piece 20s band. They played this tune. Anyway, it's called Crying for the Carolines. You want to hear it? Too bad. It's coming at ya. One, two, three, four. Where is the song that lived in my heart, harmonized with the pines? Anyone can see what's troubling me, I'm trying for the Carolines. Where is the brook that kisses the lane, covered with glory vines? Anyone can see what's troubling me, I'm crying for the Carolines. How can I smile mile after mile, there's not a bit of green here? Birdies all stay far, far away, they're hardly ever seen here. Where is the gal that I used to meet down where the pale moon shines? Anyone can see what's troubling me, I'm crying for the Carolines. Where is the song that lived in my heart, that harmonized with the pine? Anyone can see what's troubling me, I'm crying for the Carolines. Where is the brook that kisses the lane, covered with glory vines? Anyone can see what's troubling me, I'm crying for the Carolines. How can I smile mile after mile, there's not a bit of green here? Birdies all stay far, far away, they're hardly ever seen here. Where is the gal that I used to meet down where the pale moon shines? Anyone can see what's troubling me, I'm crying for the Carolines. How'd you like that one? Yeah? Thank you, Ashley. Thanks to Ashley doing sound. Yeah. This one's going out to our dear friends Ed and Kathy. Kathy mentioned that she really likes this next number, and even though I don't normally sing it, because Ruben, you all know Ruben, he just became a dad. Yeah, Mazel Tov. He normally does it, but he couldn't be here with us today, so I'm going to take a crack at this particular little chestnut. Crack this particular nut. It's called Guilty. Is it a crime? Is it a sin? Loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty. Guilty of loving you. Maybe I'm right for dreaming of you, dreaming the lonely night through. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty. Guilty for dreaming of you. What can I do? What can I say after I've taken the blame? You go your way, you sail through. I'll always feel just the same. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty. Guilty for loving you. What can I do? What can I say after I've taken the blame? You go your way, you sail through. I'll always feel just the same. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty. Guilty. Guilty for loving. Guilty for loving you. Thank you. There you go. Guilty. Oh, we forgot a tune. We forgot to play Brazil. Yeah. It's a big. Yeah, it's one of our faves. Brazil. Yeah. How do we do it?
Whoa.
How do we do it?
It feels like
How do we
Brazilian.
do it? You know,
What?
But it's in the program.
no. Oh, sorry.
Raining the whole time.
Hey, so I was thinking this band started almost 10 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's only been like 10 minutes.
I know, right? Well, the gig started, 10 minutes ago, but the band's been around for 10 years. And actually, what's interesting is that when the band first started, Matt and Dawn were the only one with kids. Actually, I think my wife was pregnant with our first son with the band. Yeah, that's right. And yep. So I needed an excuse. The band had to rehearse. You know, that was. Yeah, and actually, you know, with the speaking of marriage, you know, my wife and I got in an argument in an elevator the other day. Yeah, I know, and I've never been wrong on so many levels. Thank you. So, I decided, I got so into this inspector identity. I was always looking for clues, and she got so sick of it that she said, I think we should split up. I said, good idea. We'll cover more ground that way. Thank you. Ashley's laughing. Okay. Next. Okay.
Get the hook.
I'm back to. I've been relegated to writing my own material. It's a writer's strike. Okay. Well, yeah, we got one. It's another good one for marriage. It's called "I Ain't Gonna Give Nobody None of My Jelly Roll." There you go. One, two, I want to do. Give nobody none of my jelly roll. Wouldn't give you a piece of that cake to save your soul. Ma told me today, before she went away, be a good boy, bring your toy. I'm my mama's pride and joy. No, there ain't no use to you to keep on hanging around. Love you, but I gotta turn you down. This jelly roll is sweet, sure is hard to beat. I know you want it, you can have it, ain't gonna give you none. Right, Maddie? Ain't gonna give nobody none of my jelly roll. Wouldn't give you peace that cake to save your soul. Mama told me today before she went away, bigger boy, bring me a toy. Ain't no use for you to keep on hanging around. I love you, but I'm gonna turn you down. This jelly roll is sweet and it sure is hard to beat. I know you want it, you can't have it, ain't gonna give you none. Yeah? Was that a take?
That was a take.
That was a take.
Yeah.
Let me check online here. Are the people liking it, Ashley? What do they say? They're not chatty? What's going on with these people? There you go. The band is tighter than Patrick's pants. Thank you.
My friends on the dark web, hello.
Thank you. Oh, hey. There you go. And my wife, sorry about all the wife jokes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. She wants a divorce. And to quote Darth Vader, divorce is strong with this one.
Oh, my Lord.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, friends.
Yeah.
What do we got next on our program? Oh, yeah. Baby, won't you please come home? That's a great tune.
I think I'm going to play my washboard with that song.
Always a great idea.
I'm a bit clanky.
Yeah. It's been almost a year since we played together. We played.
I was trying to think, we were in your backyard, we did a thing.
Yeah, we got hired by Proline Property Managers to play their staff party, and via Zoom. So we were in my backyard. Yeah,
That was literally a year ago.
that was. So anyway, we've you guys been having a nice pandemic since then. Been okay?
Yeah, I don't have much to compare it to, but it's been all right.
All right. Well,
Is that funny?
enough. It's kind of fun. I don't know. Enough. Let's talk more play. Here we go. Baby, won't you please come home? 'Cause your daddy's all alone. I've tried in vain, never no more to call your name. When you left, you broke my heart, 'cause you said we never would part. Every hour in the day, you can hear me say, baby, won't you please come home? I'll do the dishes. Baby, won't you please come home? us about it. Great.
That's right, baby.
Baby, baby, oh, please come home, 'cause your daddy's all alone. I cried in vain, never no more to call your name. Oh, Dolores! Oh no, I just did it again. Ain't had no lovin' since I don't know when. Every hour in the day, you can hear me say, oh, baby, won't you please come home? I'll do the dishes. Baby, won't you please come home? Baby, won't you please come home? Yeah.
You shouldn't have been out anyway.
How'd you like that one? Yeah? Good? Okay, good. Thank you, Ashley. You know,
Constant approval. That's all we want.
that's right. You know, there's not a time, I don't think that a gig goes by where I don't think of my dear, beloved mentor, Borgeson, may he rest in peace. A tune that he did in the Dixieland Express that I learned from him. It's a Harry Warren tune called "Home in Pasadena." Yeah, it's not. It's got a few moves.
It does have a few moves. Do we remember?
Okay, so we'll give it a shot. Yeah, we haven't played together in a while, but we're happy to be here playing for you.
I'll be all right. You guys are on your own.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you railway station. Oh, you Pullman train. Here's my reservation for my destination, far beyond the western plain, to see my home in Pasadena, home where grass is greener, where honeybees hum melodies and orange trees scent the breeze. I'm gonna be a little home sweet home, and there I'll settle down beneath the font in someone's arms in Pasadena, Pasadena town. Pasadena, home where grass is greener, where honeybees buzz melodies, and orange trees scent the trees. I'm gonna be a little home sweet homer. There, I'll settle down beneath the palms in someone's arms in Pasadena. Go down. Did you like that one? I love it. Anyway, to loving memory. A Borgie Borgson. Did I tell you the joke about the woman? Okay, I'll tell you the joke. The woman's walking down the street, and she's less than entirely modest. And so a man comes up and says, "Madam, are you aware that you are slightly exposed?" And she says, "Oh no, I left my baby on the bus." No?
No? I like it very much.
Thank you. Thanks, Patrick.
Too soon?
And that, anyway, that leads me to the next tune. I wonder where my baby is tonight.
Oh. On the 50 Gulfstream.
On the 50 Coldstream. That's right.
Western Exchange.
Um,
Sorry, I'm just checking the time here on my drum.
so the one thing we notice that sometimes we play these tunes and you know Louis Armstrong's version or Bing Crosby sang it or something like that, but if I don't always pay attention to who wrote the tune, and so that last tune was by Harry Warren. I Only Have Eyes for You. He also wrote And There Will Never Be Another You. So he wrote Jeepers Creepers. He wrote You Must Have Been a Beautiful Baby.
He was
So
an
he-
optometrist.
He was an optometrist.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's all about the
Yep. I only have eyes. Anyway, so what I'm getting at, but he wrote, and Walter Donaldson, we realized wrote like half our repertoire. So this is a more of a rare Walter Donaldson tune. It's called I Wonder Where My Baby Is Tonight, like I said already. And yeah, you don't need to hear me talking more. We'll play this nice tune.
We are the Walter Donaldson tribute act.
Yes. Right. Nice enough. Got it? 1, 2, 1, 2, Wonder where my baby is tonight. Wonder how my baby is tonight. Wonder where she's gone, how she's getting on. Wonder why my baby doesn't ride. If she came back, I wonder what I'd do. I wonder, did she find somebody new? She didn't treat me fair, though I shouldn't care. I wonder where my baby is tonight. I wonder, does my baby do the Charleston, Charleston? I wonder who is teaching her the Charleston, Charleston. As I sit and sigh, the days go rolling by. I'd like to kill the guy who did the... We parted 'cause I couldn't do the Charleston, Charleston. She'll be here if I could do the Charleston, Charleston. I'm taking lessons now. I win her back somehow. I wonder where my baby, I wonder where my baby, wonder where my baby is tonight. Woo! Man. Safe. It's nothing like playing music with you guys, I tell you. It's
Yeah,
like,
we should not rehearse for a year again.
and see what happens. Yeah.
Can you imagine how good we'd be if we never played for like 5 years?
I know, that's it.
Be even better.
Not funny!
Yeah, you try it. You get up here and
Give us
try it.
gigs!
Just the lady.
Actually, we are looking to, you know, there are nothing but good news and good times ahead.
That is
The
true.
numbers are going down, the vaccines are going up, and we'll be able to make out with strangers again real soon. It's going to be
Roaring
great.
20s it'll
That's
be, right?
that's right.
Roaring 20s, huh?
Oh yeah, here's another tune that I learned from Borgie. If I had a talking picture of you, and again, I first heard it from the Belvedere broadcasters. And what's the joke, Matt? If I had it,
This was Borgie's joke.
This is
Every time
Borgie's
you say
joke.
it,
Okay.
Borgie would say, if I had a talking picture of you, I'd tell it to shut up.
if I had a talking picture of
Always
you,
made me
I tell
laugh.
them to shut up. But there you go. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Hey, Matt, did you hear about the drummer that came out of retirement?
Yeah.
No, there were repercussions. No?
What?
I'm trying my best. I don't know.
It's a rough room.
It's a rough room.
Rough crowd.
That's it.
Anyone here from out of town?
Someone should bring some crickets in at least, you know?
Somebody should what?
Bring some crickets in at least.
Oh, from
Wow.
Nevada. Oh, yeah, right. Ask them
right.
if they know my friend Dave.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Give us a gig.
Give us a gig. Leslie. Oh, hi, Leslie from
Is she a
Nevada.
Morley? Leslie Morley. It's a thinker.
Hey, we're going to get back to the music.
He'll text me later tonight. It's a scream.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I talk to your photograph each day. You'd be surprised the lovely things I say. But to think how happy I could be if your photograph could talk to me. If I had a talking picture of you, I'd run it every time I felt blue. I would sit there in the gloom of my cozy little room and applaud each time you whispered, I love you, on the screen the moment you came in view. We would talk the whole thing over, we two. I would run 3 shows a day and a midnight matinee if I had a talking picture of you. If I had a talking picture of you, I would run it every time I felt blue. I would sit there in the gloom of my cozy little room and applaud each time you whispered, I love you on the screen the moment you came in view. We would talk the whole thing over, we two. I would run 3 shows a day and a midnight matinee if I had a talking picture of you.
Nice.
Isn't that a nice tune? They don't write them like that anymore.
Definitely not.
Yeah, so a lot of the love songs are usually like these deep, like most of them are songs of eternal, it's an eternal pledge. I'll love you forever until the mountains fall from the, tumble into the sea and all that business. But then there's one that I can't believe, that 2030. I can't believe you did what you did to me and one day you'll be sorry. So here's one from the latter category. Who's sorry now? Ready? You smiled when we parted. It hurt me somehow. Thanks, Matt. Chicken. And I felt there was nothing worthwhile. The tables are turning and you're crying now. Just as I'm learning to smile. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue? Who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end, just like a friend, I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now it's time to pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. You'll never know the pain you brought to me when I found our love was not to be. For every hour I spent with you, there was days of sadness when you proved untrue. How you took advantage of my hope and trust. All my tender fears you trampled in the dust. Every word you said I believed. You know love is blind and that's why you deceived. But baby, now it's all over. I'm so glad we're through. Because I'm the one who's happy and you're the one who's blue. That's right. Well, you had your way. Now it's time to pay. I'm glad you're sorry. I'm glad that you're sorry now.
Nice. We were almost sorry there for a minute. But that was
Thanks, Ashley. Hey, so, let's see. Anybody else got anything else to say? No wisecracks? Hey, thank you. Herman says that we're great, and then Herman also says, yes, we agree. This is great.
wow. What are the
And
capitals?
Borgie with the Dixieland Express. Yes, that's the same one. And, well, wait a minute. I didn't mean... What's that? Somebody had there was a request? We had a request, yes. We have a request to play better.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? What's the... What's that? Bring me sunshine. Bring me sunshine with your smile. Never heard of it. Here, we'll give it a shot. Maybe in G. Bring me sunshine with your smile. Keep me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there must be more happiness. So much love you can give. With each bright tomorrow, keep me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. May your love be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me love, bring me laughter, bring me love. Keep me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. May your love be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me sunshine, bring me laughter, bring me love. Bring me sunshine, bring me laughter, bring me love. I didn't know we knew that one either.
I'm not sure that we do.
Oh, never heard that tune before? Oh.
I was just doing what you did.
Oh, good. Well, thank you.
Listen to what you did, and then I did it back.
Did they like it? No?
Let's check that tote board.
How'd we get? 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. We got, yeah, let's keep with the happy tunes. Let's keep your sunny side up, because it's a lot of these tunes, the depression tunes, are also good pandemic tunes. You know, they're kind of like hey, And actually, it's every day the news was getting really grim there for a while. You're like, oh, that's it. There's no vaccines. There's getting more. But here, every time I look at the news, I'm just happy. Things are going to be opening up. We'll be able to get back to normal. We're gonna see you all here in Herman's Jazz Club.
True.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful.
Medication also helps.
That's right. And then you'll all be. I know you want to buy us a beer. You'll be able to do that, right?
That's right.
Saving. That's right. And actually, speaking of beer, we really do appreciate your donations so much, ladies and gentlemen. It really makes a difference. A lot of musicians have been hit hard by the pandemic, and you make all the difference. So if you've got a few bucks, and you can make a donation, we really appreciate it. If you don't, that's cool too. We're here for you. We love you anyway. Yeah. Okay, so here's a little tune, really, really happy tune called "Keep Your Sunny Side Up." Nice pandemic tune. Yeah, you got it? Sure. Okay. Okay, chorus and then a verse. 1, 2, 3, and. There's one thing to think of when you're blue. There are people lots worse off than you. If a load of trouble should arrive, smile and say you're glad to be alive. Keep your sunny side up. Crown your frown with a smile. If you see it's raining for you, don't forget others are blue. Always look on the bright side. Start your day on the bright side. You'll find life worthwhile. Learn to wear a smile. Keep your sunny side up. Life can be a pleasure or a pain, good or bad, successful or in vain. Happiness is just a point of view. If you have it, here's the thing to do. Keep your sunny side up. Crown your frown with a smile. If you have 9 sons in a row, baseball teams make money, you know. Always look on the bright side. Start your day on the right side. You'll find life worthwhile. Learn to wear a smile. Oh, keep your sunny side. Keep the sunny side. Keep your sunny side on. It's a good one, eh? Oh, what do we got? We're like, oh.
You don't want to know what I got.
How about For those of you who are tuning in and
Or
you
tuning
haven't
out.
tuning out, man. Yeah, we would like to thank you for being with us for the program. If you've heard us for this is your first time, we'd like to say thank you very much. And if you're tuning in again, we'd like to say, what's wrong with you? No. No, we want to make sure that we play at least a couple new tunes. So a tune that we like a lot, and I don't think we'll have time to play all these tunes. The Lullaby of the Leaves. Isn't that a great tune?
Oh yeah, that's a
I'll
good
do a
tune.
vamp and then a vocal.
You said nude tune, right?
Yeah, it's a nude tune.
Okay. I'll
But
start
just
taking my
you.
clothes
Yeah,
off.
you just you.
Yeah. Just me. It's a semi-nude tune. Just one of us will be naked. Aww. You made an old man happy. You're happy, aren't you, Avram?
Yeah. Thanks. Cradle me where moonlit skies can watch me with a million eyes. Oh, sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves. Cover me with eyes of blue, let me dream a dream or two. Oh, sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves. I'm breezing along with the breeze. I'm hearing a song through the trees. Ooh, that quaint melody caressing the shore, familiar to me, I've heard it before. Ooh, that Southland, don't I feel it in my soul? Don't I think I've reached my goal? Oh, sing me to sleep, a lullaby of the leaves. Along with the breeze, hearing a song through the trees. Ooh, that quaint melody caressing the shore. Heard from me, I've heard it before. Ooh, that Southland, don't I feel it in my soul? And don't I feel I've reached my goal? Oh, sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves. sing me to sleep, a lullaby of the leaves. Yeah. That's a good one, eh?
I love that one.
Yeah.
thought the world is waiting.
Yeah, we had a request. We had a request for "The World Is Waiting for the Sunrise," also in loving memory. Borg, anybody got any other ideas? Yeah, here we go. The world is waiting. We're on TV.
Hey, Mom! That's a spontaneous
Sure.
publicity that makes people.
It sure does add a few pounds, though. That's okay.
Oh, yes, we're much thinner.
Okay. Here it is. The world is waiting for the sunrise.
Oh, I'm waiting for.
Dear one, the world is waiting for the sunrise. Every branch is heavy with dew. The hush on high, her sleepy mate is calling. Oh, my heart is calling you. Dear one, the world is waiting for the sunrise. Oh, every bush is heavy with dew. The hush on high, her sleepy mate is calling, and my heart is calling you. Whew, how'd we do?
Yeah. Oh, check my pulse. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
That song always makes druids feel okay.
That's right.
Right there with you guys.
For what? Irish?
Irish jazz.
Irish jazz.
They've got it
Oh, so
already.
it's a fight you're looking for. we've got just the thing. We're gonna end with a lovely old Irish tune called Ramona. It's coming up.
Oh, that's right.
To be sure. No, we're not gonna get through all these tunes. You know what? Yeah, we'll play Whispering. I love it so much. Yeah, and first popularized by Whispering Jack Smith and the Whisper Tones. Yep. Actually, I think the first big hit was the Paul shouting Sandy, and the Paul Whiteman Orchestra. But they did instrumental. But Whispering Jack Smith was one of the first to get his lips around a microphone, and thus he could whisper, and it was a big deal. So here we go.
Producer's like, something's not working with this. We need to change it up.
One, two, Yes, love
That was
it.
amazing. It's been so long that we've played that song. I was waiting. I'm like, when is the verse coming? When is he singing? What is going
Oh
on?
yeah.
Like,
Anyway,
yeah,
you know,
it's
I was
instrumental.
somebody actually was asking for Irish jazz. You know, the funny thing is, the last gig that we were supposed to play, and you were booked on it, was 2020 St. Patrick's Day. Because I don't know if you remember, that was in March, and that's when
That's right.
stuff started getting real in Victoria. And so we had a gig, and I remember it was kind of being, everyone was like, should we play? And that,
That's right.
but I bought a bow tie with with flags of Ireland, shamrocks, and beer on it for the occasion. And I never got to wear it, and I almost wore it today.
Oh my heavens.
I know.
The times that we almost had that could have been almost fun.
Nostalgia isn't what it used to be.
No,
I know, it truly is. Anyway. Well,
I liked it better before it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to dedicate this next tune to COVID-19. It's called "You're Driving Me Crazy."
It's dedicated to my family.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. Left me lonely. Why did you leave me lonely? Well, here's a heart that's only for nobody but you. I'm burning like a flame, dear. I'll never be the same, dear. I always put the blame, dear, on nobody but you. Oh, you're driving me crazy. What did I do? What did I do? My tears for you make everything hazy, clouding the skies of blue. How true were the friends who were near me to cheer me, believe me they knew. Oh, you were the one who would hurt me, desert me when I needed you. Oh, you're driving me crazy. What did I do to you? You're driving me crazy. What did I do? What did I do? My tears for you make everything hazy, clouding the skies of blue. Right, Maddie? You're driving me crazy. What did I do to? That's it? Oh. Well, it's an old tradition to end with a waltz, you know. We'd like to thank you very much. We love you. We love you all, but we're going to keep seeing other people. Yep. Here comes a little Irish tune called Ramona. Oh, good night, everybody. Oh, we had such a good time playing for all of you. Ramona, I hear the mission bells above. Ramona, they're ringing out our song of love. I caress you, and bless the day you taught me to care, to always remember the rose you wear in your hair. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I love you, my own. Ah, yes, I still remember her. Her teeth were like the stars. They came out at night. And her long black hair. Too bad none of it was growing out of her head. Oh. That's right. Her eyes were like two pools. Cesspool. It's getting old. I don't know. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I love you, my own. Good night and thank you for your donations, everybody. So long. Thanks, Ashley, for doing the sound. Sounded great up here. I'm sure it sounded great out there. Thanks, Ashley Way. And thanks, Hermans and Arts on View and all of you. See you next time.